In this video, we'll discuss what an anxiety disorder is, its different types, and who is at risk of developing it. What is an anxiety disorder? Anxiety disorders are a type of mental health problem. And if you have an anxiety disorder, you may react to specific things and situations with fear and dread. You also experience physical symptoms of anxiety, such as a racing heart or sweating. Normally, it's natural for us to experience some level of anxiousness. If you have to deal with a problem at work, go to an interview, take an exam, or make a major decision, you may feel anxious or nervous. Anxiety, on the other hand, can even be good. Anxiety, for example, aids us in recognizing risky situations and focusing our attention to keep us safe. An anxiety disorder, however, goes beyond the usual worry and fear you may experience from time to time. Anxiety disorders often happen when anxiety makes it difficult for you to normally function. You tend to overreact when something triggers your emotions, and you can't control your responses to certain situations. The several types of anxiety disorders are generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, phobias, and separation anxiety. Anxiety disorders also share similarities with other mental health conditions, including obsessive-compulsive disorder and post-traumatic stress disorder. Did you know that anxiety disorders are common mental health conditions in the U.S.? In fact, they affect about 40 million Americans, with nearly 30% of individuals experiencing them at some point in their lives. So, who's at risk for anxiety disorders? A person's chance of developing anxiety disorders can be increased by a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Enjoying the video? Then give a like and share it with your friends to help the channel. You may have an increased risk if you have or had traumatic or stressful events in early childhood or adulthood, specific personality traits such as behavioral inhibition or shyness, a family history of anxiety, including other mental health conditions, and certain physical conditions, including heart arrhythmias and thyroid disorders. Also, anxiety disorders occur more often in women due to certain hormones that fluctuate throughout the month. Testosterone may play a role as well. Since men have higher testosterone levels, they may cope with anxiety better than women. Symptoms also vary depending on the type of anxiety disorder you have. Generally, the symptoms of an anxiety disorder include physical, mental, and behavioral symptoms. The physical symptoms of an anxiety disorder include dry mouth, cold or sweaty hands, heart palpitations, nausea, tingling or numbness in the extremities, muscle tension, and shortness of breath. For mental symptoms, they include nightmares, feeling of panic, fear, and uneasiness, repeated thoughts or flashbacks of traumatic experiences, and uncontrollable or obsessive thoughts. For behavioral symptoms, they include trouble sleeping, inability to stay still and calm, and ritualistic behaviors, such as washing hands repeatedly. Although anxiety disorders can make it challenging to get through the day, there are several effective treatments for anxiety disorders. It's very important to seek professional help if you notice symptoms of an anxiety disorder. The right treatment can help improve the quality of your life, relationships, and productivity. Also, it's best to get diagnosed and treated as soon as possible to limit the problems that anxiety disorders can cause. If you like the video, then give a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Also, get your free ebook in the description box below, which includes my favorite recipes and natural health tips.